We're going to begin this half hour with a new request from the Texas mother who drowned her 5 children in a bathtub back in 2001. NBC's Carrie Sanders has details on this story. Carrie, good morning.
Well, good morning, Hoda. Andrea Yates' attorneys say they plan to file a petition in court here next week. The goal, to allow her time away from a state mental facility so she can attend a nearby church. That church is where she wants to go is significant because she claimed it was God who told her to kill her children in the first place. 11 years ago, Andrea Yates, the mother of 5,
and we have a new addition to our family,
waited for her husband to leave their Houston home for work. Then she told court psychiatrists she followed through on a plan she'd repeatedly rehearsed in her mind. One by one, she began to drown her children in the bathtub, the youngest only 6 months old, the oldest 7. After they were all dead, Andrea Yates dialed 911.
What's your name? Andrea Yates. What's the problem? I just need him to come.
Now, Andrea Yates' lawyer says he will petition the court to grant a weekly therapeutic pass so she can attend church.
Andrea has a very deep spiritual side to her, and I am certain that this would be the most appropriate of baby steps, if you will, into a life as normal as possible some way down the road.
In her first trial, a jury found Yates guilty and sentenced her to 40 years in prison. But that decision was overturned on appeal, and Yates was found not guilty in her second trial by reason of insanity.
If you're sick from a mental illness, you're sick from a mental illness. Going to church isn't going to make it worse or better. You're still going to have it.
Ms. Yates, please stand.
Author Suzanne O'Malley spent 5 years covering both of Yates' trials for her book, The Unspeakable Crime of Andrea Yates. She believes the elected judge in Texas will feel pressure to grant Yates' request.
It's going to be really a hard sell in Texas to not let somebody go to church. And once you've got that, and once that works out, then you take the next baby step.
While Andrea has been undergoing treatment, her ex-husband, Rusty, has remarried, and together they've started a new family with their 4-year-old son. Andrea's attorney says his client has changed too.
For me to sit here and describe to you the Andrea Yates that I know now, it is a far cry from the Andrea Yates that the public knows, who committed these acts in June of 2001.
If Andrea Yates is granted permission to go to church, her lawyer says that church has already been selected, but he will not reveal which church it is. But he does say it is a far cry from the fire and brimstone church that she used to attend when her children were drowned. Hoda?
All right, Carrie Sanders, thanks for that report.